Buenos dias, muchachalatas. Iced latte with 1 hazelnut and 1 cream. Am I vlogceptioning correctly? Before we go in the video, I just want to take you guys a little bit behind the scenes. You know when you wake up and you feel like you could be on America's Next Top Model?
He's so hot right now.
What's happening, boys, and welcome to something a little bit different that you guys are probably not used to. Let me wake the beast up really quickly. This is going to be the series that I do. I'm gonna try and do it every Sunday as a series where we talk about stuff in the world of football, we talk about stuff that's going on in my life, and then just stuff that generally would interest you guys to have a discussion about. So, not 100% sure what to call this. I need your guys' help. I think that is going to be the question of this episode. I like Zwei in the Life, has a cool ring to it, but I think there might be something better out there. So you guys help me out. Go ham in the comment section letting me know what I could possibly title this series. Usually right now I'd be recording a FIFA video. It's Sunday. I've got the brand new PC set up. I have the new PC right there. Got the old PC right there. I've got Foot Champs. I am currently Silver 2. Another nice thing is I can give you guys updates on how I'm doing with Foot Champs. I've got myself, I should have the Barcelona Cup live there. I'm just watching a Madden highlight there. So we've got the Barcelona Cup. Congratulations to Tex. We'll talk about that in just a second. We're 11-19, and I don't know why it took me so long to get Lewandowski in. Muller, 87 center forward striker Muller just does not cut it. Lewandowski's got himself 6 games played, 7 goals and 3 assists. So he has played very, very well for me. So it's a little bit messy over here. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. I'm trying to create a new little layout here, or a new little backdrop for whatever this series is called. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna call it exactly, but like I said, a little messy. I have a lot of stuff laying around here. I've got my phone, I've got my little desk, I've got my 2018 Panini packs. My girlfriend's grandmother filled out the entire 2014 one. It's a fully filled book, and then we've got the 2018 one. Let me know if you guys are doing this. So I've got my Bastian Schweinsteiger Fathead my brother got me for my birthday. I've got a Bastian Schweinsteiger Chicago Fire banner up there. And that's pretty much it. I want this to be a series that you guys are heavily involved in, so I want discussions to go in the comment section below. Now, fortunately, YouTube isn't the friendliest place when it comes to comments, but I'm very, very fortunate and very blessed that I actually have a very positive comment section, and that's one of the things I look forward to every day. As soon as a video goes live, I love responding to the first few comments, and then over the course of the videos live, I love seeing the interaction and the positive feedback. If I did something wrong, I like seeing that because I know how to adjust stuff, or I try to adjust stuff based on the feedback that you guys give me. But trying something completely new out, one of the more fun things you can do in life is sort of branching out of your comfort zone and just doing something a little bit different. It's very interesting how liberating that can be, just thought it would be fun to maybe mix things up. You guys responded super well to the Transfer Coutinho epi when I asked you guys if you wanted to see this sort of video. You guys crushed 6,000 likes, and that just motivates me and tells me that you guys want to see a little bit of this different content. But anyway, boys, hopefully you guys like the idea. If you do, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button as well. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. But anyway, boys, we're going to start off with our first piece of news, and that is congratulating DH Tex, 16 years old, just won himself the Xbox One side of the Barcelona Cup, which is really, really crazy to think about. When I was 16 years old, my biggest achievement was microwaving a frosted strawberry Pop-Tart in between rounds of CSGO. Congratulations, DH Tex.
Do something stupid, please!
Was a little bit rocky of a start for the first day of the FIFA tournament, but it has smoothed out and has been an incredible, incredible event. Shout out Mav Wolves, shout out Spencer, Jimmy Conrad, shout out Chew Boy. In particular, I just want to do a quick shout out to Boris Legend. Believe he was born in Croatia. I met him in real life, but I think he's Croatian, Swedish, and I bring that up because English is not his first language, and he's one of the most articulate. He just explains things so well on the pitch. There's no extra filler or anything that he has to say. He's just on point, and just was really, really impressed with his commentating. Really looking forward to him doing more of that, but hopefully for his sake, getting into the tournament, because he is obviously a pro player for #United. So that is that. Barcelona Cup has been awesome, and I'm just watching the last few hours of it over there on the screen as I'm peeking over recording this. But second up, we've got Gianluigi Buffon, has turned 40 years old today. Probably after Oliver Kahn, my favorite keeper of all time. Grew up just admiring the guy, an incredible, incredible player. is going to be probably passing the torch sooner than later. People are saying maybe Donnarumma, there's other players in line, but has just been an incredible player. The 2018 World Cup would have been his last. Unfortunately, it sounds like he's not going to stick around for the 2020 Euro, and then the 2022 World Cup just might be a little too far out of reach given his age and what he wants to do on his trajectory. But Gianluigi Buffon, I don't know how to say happy birthday in Italian, but an absolute legend. Now, the second piece of news, I don't even want to call these pieces of news, these are just sort of things that are popping up. Bastian Schweinsteiger on August 28th is having a tribute game at the Allianz Arena. It is going to be the Chicago Fire versus Bayern Munich, which is going to be very crazy indeed. Now, the moment I saw that, I saw it retweeted by a guy that works for the FC Bayern US contingent here in the US on the East Coast. I think he's New York based, Daniel Nyari, very cool guy. He retweeted a video, and it looks like he's going to be playing for Chicago Fire, but the second I saw that, I was like, you know what, I have to get there. So it's on August 28th. If I plan early enough, I might be able to do it, but I would absolutely love to go to the Schweinsteiger tribute game in Germany. Might be something, I feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the World Cup this summer, but if I do one thing that's football related that I'd love to do in 2018, it's I'd love to see my favorite player be sent off by his essentially one club before Chicago Fire. So would love to see the send off there. Maybe get lucky and see Podolski. I'm sure Podolski would make the effort to get to his to get to one of his best friends. Tribute game. Testimonial game. Third up, Coutinho's first game. Now, Coutinho's first game wasn't I don't want to say it wasn't an incredible game. The same reason that it wasn't an incredible game is the same reason I think it was an incredible first debut for Coutinho. He fit right in. He didn't try showboating. He didn't try doing anything that was a little bit too big for his britches in the first match. When he had the ball, he created space. When he had the ball, he was either creating space or moving upfield, and just looked completely at home. He looked like he was a Barca player. Liverpool players aren't probably going to want to hear that especially after getting knocked out of the FA Cup for I believe the 4th year in a row under Jurgen Klopp. If there's one, I just hate when there's a stat that paints Jurgen Klopp in a negative light, because I absolutely love him as a manager, but the 4th year in a row I believe that Liverpool was kicked out of the FA Cup, so that's a little troubling. Up next we've got Cavani, who broke the PSG all-time goal-scoring record, taking over Ibrahimovic. Now this has been a little bit of an emotional contested point. There was a situation a few days ago where Cavani could have taken a pen that Neymar ended up taking that would have seen him, I believe, hit 158, which is the record. He hit 157 in that game. Would have hit 158 if Neymar would have allowed him to take that pen. It goes both ways. I mean, I think the media love creating these negative images of Neymar. Sure, maybe he's a little bit selfish. I don't think he's as bad of a person as people paint him out to be, but I'm certain in Neymar's mind he was like, Cavani, we have plenty of games left. Cavani is going to score more goals. This is not like the end-all be-all. However, if I knew that a teammate was one goal away from scoring that significant of a goal to break that significant of a record, I probably would have let him take it. So not exactly sure what that was about. But again, always have to be careful with how the media spins things. If I was Neymar, I probably wouldn't let Cavani take that, but oh God! There's a bug. If I was Neymar, I probably would have let Cavani take that, but at the end of the day, it worked out. He got his record. And interestingly enough, Cavani's favorite movie is Gladiator. I didn't think I could love Cavani anymore. And that's about it. How long have we been recording for? 13 minutes? Wow. Again, boys, this is a brand new idea. Don't roast me too much. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? I think I've shown this off. This is the medal I got for participating in the PlayerUnknown Battleground. This is my participation medal for doing absolutely nothing.
And then we have the professionals. Luminosity that have been playing invitationals when we look back to H1Z1. Just generally a massive variety and a huge...
Also, you guys might not know this, but in the last round of that tournament, in the PlayerUnknown tournament, I had the worst diarrhea that you could have ever imagined.
To the crop fields of the Chinese.
Okay, so Diego Forlan kicked a free kick. Liverpool eliminated in the 4th round of the FA Cup in all 3 seasons. So sorry, not 4 seasons in a row, in all 3 seasons under Jurgen Klopp. Like I said, you guys have to help me out with a name for this series. Don't exactly know what I want to call it. Maybe I'll just title it whatever the episode is. Today might be like PSG, or Cavani breaks the all-time PSG goal scoring record, or Bastian Schweinsteiger tribute. By the way, I just want to show you guys around, because sometimes if you guys miss a vlog, I do vlogs like once every 4 months, so I just want to show you guys what's going on in the room. So I've got my Bastian Schweinsteiger fat head my brother got me for my birthday. I've got a Bastian Schweinsteiger Chicago Fire banner up there, and that's pretty much it. And then I've got my little Asus laptop here, again not sponsored, and just a couple of the setup items. And that, I think, is pretty much going to conclude it, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Again, a little bit different of an epi, not what you guys are used to, but this is honestly, if I'm being very, very honest with you guys, this has been probably the most fun I've had recording a video in a while. Get to talk about some football stuff that's going on, get to interact with you guys, which is probably the most fun thing for me, like I said in the video. So you guys go crazy in the comments, letting me know what you guys thought. If there's some other talking points you guys would like me to hit, or if there's some other things you guys would like me to do, let me know in the comment section below. But more importantly, let me know what you guys think I should do as a title for this series. If you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. Ade.